Hello, tribe members. I am Marcus Onesimus Boston, and I am Cecil W. Adams. We are the hosts of the Soulardians, the Human Becoming Podcast. You are just a few seconds away from listening to our newest episode. But don't forget to get your tribal wear from thesoulardiansmerch.com and listen to previous episodes at thesoulardians.com or wherever you subscribe and get your podcast from. Follow me on all socials at MOBoston314 and me, Cecil W. Adams, on all platforms. Welcome to the Positive Playground and always forward. Welcome back to the Soulardians. Welcome back. Where you at, Cecil? Welcome back to
the Soulardians.
I am Marcus Onesimus Boston, podcast poppy, podcast zaddy, podcast prophet, podcast visionary. Welcome to the mob. Woo, boy.
And I'm Cecil W. Adams.
Yes. And together we are the Soulardians. And today we have a new tribe member to the tribe of the Soulardians, Amanda Obenhaus.
Wow.
It's Amanda Obenhaus.
Obenhaus.
Oh, it's not a P. It's a B.
Open.
No, it's a B.
But there is no.
There's no P. It's a B. There's another.
Yeah, B is in boy.
Not P as in Plan B.
Got
What?
it?
Plan B is a lifesaver, man.
Plan B is your Plan A.
Yeah, if I get in, I'm scoring. That's just how I live my life.
Just getting in is the hard part.
That is, man. It is. It is. Okay, you ain't do that much damn chuckling.
So what's up, man? How's your week going?
Amanda, it's about Amanda. How's your week going? How's your week going?
I didn't know. I wasn't on the week that was yet.
Oh, what we doing? What we talking
I
about?
know. I was just asking how your week's going.
Oh, my week's going great.
Cool.
We in 2021. The white to whiting is fabulous. I just have popcorn. I said, this is amazing. This season finale. This is season premieres. It was a great season right here. I said, this is fascinating. I was just watching, eat my popcorn, going to Jesus. But his real name is Terry. Get my car fixed because the heat went out.
Jesus with a G.
Jesus with a G. So my mechanic is on Martin Luther King and Newstead. So on the real north side.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of the place is called Jesus. GZUS.
It's EE.
No, it's G. No, I spelled it wrong. It's GZUS, Automotive Center. But the owner name is Terry. I should ask, but he does great work
the
for.
spelling sounds nice.
He does great work for a cheap price. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just count my blessings and get the hell out of here.
I heard people say that about you.
Count my blessings and get the hell out of here?
No. You do good work for a cheap price.
Oh, I do. I definitely undervalue myself.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I deserve more. But
so the better question is, Amanda, how's your week going?
Oh, mine's going lovely. I quit my job back in December to pursue art and also find a new career.
I was going to do the same thing. I was like,
okay, I can talk louder or closer.
Yeah, a little bit closer.
So I've been living the high life of just working on art. I finished the website. I planned out some other paintings that I have to finish before the end of the month, and just kind of been hanging out.
Just living
really
life.
Nice.
Just living life. Yes.
So do you have people that are asking for certain paintings or want you to do for them?
Yeah, actually, I haven't done a painting just for myself in several months, which is good because I keep getting commissions.
Commissioned, I couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah.
This is some of her beautiful art on the wall.
These I did several years ago, but they've actually hung up in my own home, so I had them on inventory. Both are for sale. They're one of the original pieces that I've done, and they weren't commissioned. They were just me painting for fun.
Yeah.
So,
just showing what you could do, like a billboard almost.
Yeah, and these were like the beginnings where I found out that I knew how to paint.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, look at me. This one, it has wall paint on it because I was like, it needed to match my bedroom. So half of it's wall paint, half of it's acrylics.
So
She got a bad little body on her.
This one over here is a little too thin for my man Marcus.
It is,
over
but
here.
like we can fatten her up. We can fatten her up.
Whoa! Thicken
her up. Thicken her up.
Yeah, a gold frame would be good, especially because I didn't paint the sides. I now do paint the sides.
Okay. You grown? Did that shit? Do that.
I've done like 5 or 6 naked lady paintings. So.
Yeah, I was looking. I say you got the baddies out here.
Yeah, all shapes and sizes.
Absolutely. I like mouth with curves like a canyon.
I want like this type of body type.
Amen to that shit.
I want them like laying this way or doing this or whatever.
Make sure you're talking into the mic.
Sorry, yeah.
It's okay. I know we get comfortable. We forget. It's okay.
I just want people to hear you. So,
yes.
True.
I'm not fixing audio, so it's gonna be like, hey guys, we're still growing.
We're figuring it out.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah. But so art's going good, and the naked ladies. You want one? Just request one.
Yeah.
Any type. You want? Okay, one. You got one. You can have it. It's for sale. Oh yeah, I know. And then I said, okay, how big do you want? Like 5 foot one? You want life size? Oh, you want a real one? Oh.
Okay. We have audience members today. We have Keith and Brooke out here.
He just made it.
That's the Gut Master. Also, we have Stu doing some magic with all the cameras and something he's doing, making us look way better than we deserve, being amazing. Shout out to Big Stu Films. Cece, you got your questions ready? We need to baptize Amanda.
Wait, we're still doing that?
Yes.
Baptism?
Oh,
yes.
No, we're not. It's not actual baptism.
No, we're not. Yeah, no.
That would have been kind of fun. I did that really drunk once with my friend with Kool-Aid. Like, we baptized my whole friend. It was a whole thing.
I've been baptized. You ever been baptized, Marcus?
Welcome. Don't play a game.
Oh, Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
it was exactly.
Marcus,
Yeah.
Were you ever baptized?
Yes, I was.
In the church?
Yes, in the Baptist church.
Friendly
Temple.
I'm Baptist as well. I'm First Baptist, though.
You like my scarf? I brought something special for us today. It's really, really warm. What'd you say about me, Keith? No, I'm not. I didn't wear that mask. I wore a different mask, so it's all the same. Well, I fixed it. I gotta leave.
As long as it's name brand, that's all he worries about.
That is Keith, you're not gonna talk to me like that on this show. You got security around here. So you got your questions?
No.
Why?
I'm trying to find them right now. Stop. Tell me how to live my life.
Let me start off. Dogs or cats?
Oh, I have a dog, so I'm definitely dogs. And I'm allergic to cats.
Oh, that's the easy one there.
Yeah.
Traditional books or audio books?
Audio?
Why'd you say not have no confidence in your answer?
Because I don't really read very often. So, I think I've listened to more audiobooks than I have read with like paperback. So yeah.
Okay.
I like owning as like coffee table books, picture books.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
Dark liquor or light liquor?
Light. I'm a vodka person.
Yeah.
But then I do my second and third choice are usually Jameson or Hennessy. So
wow.
Didn't see the Henny
Why
Benny.
would you bring
J-Mo.
Yeah. What?
Why would you say that?
Am I white? No, I'm white. I just said the tequila upstairs tastes like suntan lotion. How would I know that?
I think Keith. You're the only person of color that I know that does Jameson on a reg.
Did you find your questions?
No.
Are you looking?
Sorry, I am looking right now. I'm looking on the Solardians.
I don't read and I like to drink.
Can we send them to you again?
Well, I'm looking on the in our email.
What is the pros and cons of dating you?
Ooh.
That's a new one. I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, Karen definitely is. I'm stubborn as all hell.
What's your sign?
I see.
Oh, you're not that bad of a person. Go ahead.
No, I'm more of like an empath type of person. I'm pretty like easygoing and like care for others and type.
What's
So
like March what?
March 15th.
Yeah.
Wait, you send it my email or the
I sent it to your email.
my personal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What
the
keep
heck?
going.
So okay, so yeah, like empath, caring, all that is good things. I'm fun. I like to just be completely random. I like to go out and have a good time. Those are all perks.
Absolutely.
I'm educated. I have a job and a house and car and things like that, so I'm not a homeless bum. But I am really stubborn and like I do like getting my way. I'm so used to like having my own things and all that like you're not really gonna like persuade me to like change my mind easily.
So you don't compromise very well.
But I do because I am an empath and like care for others.
Yeah.
But on certain things when it comes down to
So are you single now?
Yes.
How long have you been single now?
For a while. Long enough. COVID,
Oh, well, yeah. People having babies and fucking in COVID. I hope all your dick and pussies fall off. Everybody was fucking in 2020.
Whoa.
I'm hating. Huh?
Are you jealous? It's all
Hell yeah.
I was about to say.
Fuck yeah, that's all I hate.
I think a lot of people are
Fuck
getting
all
good
y'all.
luck with online dating these days.
Man, I think I used to get a lot of hits. I used to get a lot of good quality before I started using stupid pictures on my dating sites. I think the pictures are too good. They be like, what do I do with this?
Oh,
that's not my car. Yeah, they look too good. Like, who uses their photo shoot pictures on the dating sites? I thought it was a good idea. They were good pictures of me. It's been all day here. I've been all kind of trash. Like, why would you think
It's a hard game.
It's hard to hear. And I don't care enough either, man. Whatever.
Yeah, that's my problem.
There's single mothers
dating.
everywhere.
I just don't. Like, we're talking about the same thing I've talked to the last 10 people about. Like, how's your day?
Yeah.
What color do you like?
Oh my God, I hate it here.
You're just like,
I hate it here. It's all bad. Have you found your questions yet?
No.
What? Oh, so the pros is all the stuff because you're great to be around, empathetic because you're Pisces.
Fun, adventurous. I like to
cons
travel.
that you like your way because you're the bad bitch.
Yeah. You summed it up pretty good. Exactly.
What sums up your high school life?
My high school life? I was the jock and the partier. So like
what sport you play?
I played softball, volleyball, and soccer.
Oh man, you've been great on the team back in the day.
Yeah. I was super athletic.
What'd you play? What was your position in volleyball?
Oh, well, that one, let's see. I kind of played. That was when, like, freshman year. So that's a little farther back. I don't know. I played all of them, I feel like. Soccer, I had a set position. I played sweeper. And then softball, I was in multiple positions, too. So.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I wasn't, like, fabulous at any of it.
Yeah.
I was very average at all of it.
Found him.
What is the most important and annoying quality a person can have?
Important and annoying quality that they could be too nice.
Yeah.
They can be like overly too nice. That's annoying.
Yeah,
but it's a good thing to have. Like you can't be mad at a super nice person. No? You look like you're like questioning it.
So your answer was
you said what's a good quality,
right?
That can also be annoying.
Right. Oh, being extra nice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. That's a great answer. Yeah. Pushovers are no fun.
He's got an opinion.
What'd you say, sir? What'd you want to say? Yeah, because you shouldn't do that. Because she's. You know she a pushover. You know it because she ain't fighting back. You know you doing some stupid shit.
Whoa! They, sir.
they.
Shit. But no, yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's why I can never really date young chicks or chicks I know are stupid. Like I can't date you because you don't have an idea. and I don't want to test.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
want to test my.
because you read too much.
Yeah, reading books has fucked my life up.
Yeah.
Really, it really.
Hundred.
My life
read
went
too many?
downhill
Yeah.
when I got into books.
Because he thinks
And
he's smarter than everybody else now.
I don't feel that. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't feel
Why
smart.
do you?
I'm not-
You literally just said if a girl's stupid, I can't talk to her.
That's
like that,
not
you
what I
never
said.
know.
The conversation is important.
Right, it is.
So
It is. But
right, if she's dumb, stupid, your
maybe
word.
she's just dumb in certain things.
like the things he likes.
Maybe.
There's a level of stupidity, like
But what if she's really smart in, let's say, rocket science? Can you keep up with her if she's talking about rocket science?
What is that sociable? Is that a good
I don't
social
know.
skill?
Maybe she thinks you're stupid and she
so
can't
you
talk
want
to you.
Street smarts more than book smarts.
I want life smarts.
Life smarts. Okay.
Yeah, I want
Being a
you
rocket
to-
scientist isn't life smart?
Can you go out to a nice?
What if she
dinner
works for
and
SpaceX and she's going to put somebody on Mars?
Are you a
Who is
nice
this
person with
girl?
friends?
I don't know. I'm
Amazing.
just playing devil's advocate
I'm
because I like to
like,
fuck with him.
It sounds like.
What are you
going
gonna do whenever you meet this girl that you really like, and then she tells you, like, Marcus, I think you're great and all, but you're just too stupid to date?
I'm like, well, I respect it, man. I ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't for me.
No, what I'll do is I'll see you sleeping down here for the next fucking, like, just
Listen to
she
all
said,
Drake,
and just
listen
like
to
sitting
all
there,
Drake
like,
songs.
listen to Drake songs, just reading piles and piles of books. I want to show her how smart I am. I swear. I'm gonna get so smart. She didn't know what to do. I'll show her.
Oh, you're going to go a really dark place there.
I'm
Oh
having
yeah,
all these.
Yeah.
I've seen him. He had a year where he didn't wear pants. He just wore
Oh.
jogging pants.
Oh,
A whole
okay.
year. A whole year.
Was it this year? Because if it was this year-
2019.
Oh, so that was the good year.
Yeah,
before
I
all
was
that
just
happened.
t-shirts and sweatpants every show.
Like name brand sweatpants or like
No,
like
no, he was just
Okay.
wearing sweatpants. They're probably the
Okay.
same. He only had
There's
probably
some Nike sweatpants, Nike
okay,
Reebok.
was it? Okay.
Yeah,
So I
It-
guess it's
She's-
close. Yeah,
yeah.
it's close.
yeah.
I feel like you're like a step up in like your laziness if you at least have the name brands on.
Yeah, cause I'm
Like,
still
those
going
are your
outside.
nice sweatpants.
I'm
You
not
can
gonna
still
lie,
wear
I
those to,
didn't-
like Target, Walmart,
What you need?
all that.
I
your
didn't-
shopping needs.
I didn't.
If
change-
you are just wearing your well, I mean, I'll still I walk the dog. And
I
all that in
didn't.
my
I
phone.
didn't. I didn't change in out of my sweatpants till 6:30 today. 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, 5 minutes before I came over here. So
Right.
what time was that? 6:15. And I literally debated, and I only changed up to leggings.
Yeah.
I gave you Punk's
Yeah.
leggings.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah. I
Please.
yeah,
right.
exactly.
So yeah, I went and practiced at like 6 this morning. Went and practiced bags, and then came home about 10:30, and then played video games. Made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's what I had for lunch.
Yeah. And then played more video games. And then I realized it was like 4:30.
I come in like a fucking
The,
hurricane.
the dogs started going crazy. I'm like, what's going on?
It's
So
me,
then I started
Mario.
playing. Then I started playing more video games. And,
Was it at least a different game every time, or the
no,
same
I just
game?
played Apex. Yeah, I'm a one game guy.
I did not much more than that. I mean, I didn't play video games, but the TV was running a lot. But walk the dog. I feel like if I take a really long walk in the morning,
Yeah.
then it like justifies if I'm a little lazier.
Yeah,
During
I'm
the
usually
day?
laziness isn't the thing. I wasn't being lazy. I think today was just like a day
No,
off.
Yeah, I'm going to Orlando tomorrow, so I spent some of the day packing.
Orlando or Atlanta?
Orlando. Sorry.
Orlando. Yeah, I thought you said Atlanta.
Orlando,
Um,
Florida.
Yeah, so my cousin's turning
Give me that.
21, so we're driving down there, and
Oh,
she's
my
not
bad.
she's not a drinker, but we're just gonna
She's
hit up
in,
the theme parks. and
I
stuff.
mean, Florida, like there's
I mean,
no
you
rules
just
down
look-
there. It's just wide
no,
open.
there's not, but
It's wide open,
it sure is.
which I'm cool with. I think the whole
Ooh.
country just needs to open that shit up.
Let's
Fuck
get
it,
back,
let's
let's
go.
get back to business. Line them up, shoot them down.
Fuck it. Hey,
Ooh,
the quicker we
do
get to herd immunity, the quicker we'll be done with all this shit.
Okay, well, I'm already done. I already had it, so.
Yeah.
it's already
If you ain't had a
done.
cough this season, I don't trust you. If you ain't had it or had a scare like a pregnancy, you ain't living.
If I figure it like this: if
Good
you hung
luck
out
on
at Pops sometime in the last
God.
5 years, on multiple occasions, you're good.
If you drink hose water as a kid from the water hose in the summertime, you got immunity.
Did you ever drink water out of a hose?
I did. Hell yeah. I played outside. And I drank the water hose water. Hell yeah.
I totally did.
I had super soakers. I would be outside with super soakers. I had a backpack. I had some dope ass shit. My mom bought me some dope ass shit. Till my sister was born. It was all downhill. You know, she up 2 kids on me. I'm losing my value to this family, and people getting old. So, like,
I mean, at least you can give them all rides. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you got to look what you provide for the tribe, right?
Provide for the tribe.
I'm worth more than that. But it's hard to be grandbabies, man. Them little motherfuckers so cute, and they especially when they smart and they raise well.
Like, shout out to my cousin Angela. She just had her little baby yesterday. So it's her first one.
Dope.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah. They've been trying for a while, so they had it. She came out.
Oh, so sweet, baby.
So let's skip ahead on these. What's your favorite podcast?
You guys?
The Soulardians, yes.
Wow, that was good.
That was an obvious answer, right?
You almost convinced me.
Okay.
That's really like
White Snake or Public Enemy?
I don't even think I've ever seen White Snake.
I mean, you've seen some White Snakes. Come on. You're an artist, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Marcus, what's a White Snake song?
Pour some sugar on me.
Is it?
No?
I know. I don't think that is, bud.
That's all I got.
Hold on. Let me.
Oh, maybe I should find White Snake since I have a computer and I have my Apple Music going.
Right.
Let's find some. Have you ever seen a White Snake? Yeah,
every day when I go pee.
Here I go again on my own. That's them.
That is them?
That's them.
You sure? Is that the one where the chick is dancing on the Firebird in the video?
Sure.
I'm 41, so. Oh, yeah.
Look how sweet this board is. Doesn't that sound good? I keep saying he's never getting it back, but I keep
giving it back.
Yeah.
Still not sure if
I don't
know
where I'm going.
Okay, I've heard it like one time.
But I sure know
It's like you can leave now.
hanging on the promise.
So you're a Public Enemy person.
I guess so. Seeing how that's really, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Do you know who Public Enemy is?
Probably not. I mean,
Are you dead ass serious?
No.
Wow.
Why are you more offended about Public Enemy than you are about White Snake?
do I need to elaborate? I mean, you should know why. Do I need to really?
I'm joking.
No.
Was it Public Enemy Fight the Power?
Yeah.
Fight the Power, right?
Oh, how old are you?
Because they had
30.
Little puppy. Aww. So
Rook ain't shit but 25.
Okay, your toy from?
I was like,
Oh, God. Okay, now it's all good. Yeah, I do. People are.
wait, is Public Enemy New York or LA?
New York.
Yeah. Public Enemy's New York.
Yeah, New York.
Okay.
New York.
Now, once I heard the song,
Bushwick is Ghetto Boys. That's out of Texas.
Yeah.
Get your old ass life together.
Young
old thug.
Oh my God. So I was listening to
YMBO.
So I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast. He had who was the main dude? Right. So he had on the main dude from Ghetto Boys, the one that could box, that beat that dude's ass, and
Willie D.
Mm-hmm. And he was talking about Bushwick. How Bushwick is got an argument with his girlfriend. His girlfriend shot him or whatever.
You can top it off a little bit.
He's like, Bushwick, you never knew exactly what was going on, but you kind of knew what was going on because we like their first album cover, or second album cover. He was literally in the hospital because he got shot in the leg. His girlfriend shot him in the leg. Yeah, it was awesome, man. He had that guy, and then he had Mike Judge, the guy that created Beavis and Butthead. They were on it together. Those dudes are like homies or whatever, because they're out of Houston, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Mike Judge and he huge Ghetto Boys guy, man. Like they hang out. Him and Willie D hang out all the time. Apparently, they're bringing Beavis and Butthead back. Seriously, yeah.
Really?
I am Cornholio. Yeah, they're bringing him back. Yeah, because they want to hit that 35 and above like demographic. Yeah.
Same.
The one that used to weird me out was Ren and Stimpy. That wasn't even Mike Judge, but Ren and Stimpy was.
In my four-cornered room, staring at the candle.
I can't believe it.
That shit was on.
Oh, sorry. I was playing music. I was playing Ghetto Boys. Who's Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream. All right, so let's get back on. Course
Okay,
here.
so I failed your last question.
You did, but you did. It's never a fail. It's a learning experience.
Oh, yep.
So, what is your favorite? Have you ever done an art show? Have you done shows with your art?
An art show? No, technically, no. I have not. I've done a painting class.
Mm.
I have not actually been in like an art gallery.
Okay,
show.
so isn't an art gallery wherever your art is?
So technically, it's not. Okay, so I did have paintings at Eclectic Taste, which is
Okay,
not that was a store. So I've had art in stores, but not an actual art gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Dedicated to just
Because I was trying to roundabout into this. What's your favorite or your best gig or worst gig? I was trying to bring it to that with the art gallery thing.
Okay,
So,
that was nice. I like that.
Yeah, I was trying. Okay,
But
and
yeah,
that's
so I've sold in stores, but I've never been featured in a gallery.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Gotcha. Well, who's your favorite painter?
Oh, okay. What was your question?
Who's your favorite painter?
I've really been into Sophie T right now.
Oh wow.
So she does all the nudes like this, but she's been doing like really bright and colorful ones, and so I've really been liking her art.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, and she's based out of London and Sydney, so she's all over the place.
What was your first job?
Ooh, first job. My grandpa owned a budget truck rental,
Okay.
and I washed trucks.
Oh
I
wow.
was 15.
Hard worker.
Yeah, that was my first
Working
job
hard.
in Chesterfield.
ooh.
Oh. That's-
Oh, fancy.
West County chick, huh?
That's your-
No, I lived in Florissant.
North County chick.
Yeah.
North County.
I used to work
get
at the Eagle Fitness in Florissant.
Okay.
down. Eagle Fitness. Who's left open now? Just like what's that? The Purple Gym,
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is
Club
around.
Fitness.
Club Fitness.
Yeah, there's still.
Fit City still
Oh.
here.
Yeah.
I worked at the Jewish Community Center, which was
Oh, the JCC. I interviewed there once. Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, the one on
The
Lindbergh
J.
and
Yeah, I worked
yeah.
there for 5
The
years.
JCC.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, YMCA. Never worked there. I lived next to one though.
What was it? It was so it was a JMCA or whatever. Jewish men. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just saying shit.
Jewish men.
No, I'm joking. It was a JCC, the Jewish Community Center. Yeah, I interviewed
Oh.
there, but I didn't get. I got
What'd
beat
you
out.
interview for?
Wellness director, but I got beat up by a Jewish person.
You got beat up by a Jew? Oh shit! Wow! Wow!
Wow.
wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Am I? No. I just applied for a job there. I'm Southern Baptist, bro. Actually, First Baptist, but so have you heard that joke? Two Jews walk into the bar.
No, but this shows
Two Jews walk in the bar.
We getting canceled after this shit come out.
They buy it. I don't know what.
Go ahead, keep going.
That's it. Two
That's
Jews
it,
walking in the bar.
that's
They
it.
bought it.
They bought it.
Oh wow!
There's nothing negative with that joke.
Wow.
It's not a bad joke. Like, it's just-
He really liked it.
yeah. You should have seen the reaction whenever I got him a Uno set, like of a.
got
Was
me-
it an Uno attack?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I could see. You liking that.
he really enjoyed that. Uno attack.
What's his favorite game now?
Yeah. Well,
It
no,
was
he hasn't even
embarrassing.
opened the box yet.
I haven't played it yet.
What?
I carry
When
around
did you get this for him?
Christmas.
Christmas. I plan on playing on it at New Year's Eve, but I got way too fucked up. And I know I couldn't
We
pull it off.
we were definitely drinking some drinks.
Yeah, we was putting them away.
Did you make it past midnight at least?
Oh yeah, we made it.
yeah,
We made.
yeah.
Okay.
But my blower went out in my car, so like we get back to the house. I'm going home. It's 2 a.m. I had a great night. Oh shit! I can't even pass the windows. I'm about to scraping and shit, driving.
Yeah.
I didn't even
get
know
home.
that happened.
Yeah,
I'd already passed out, I think.
He was toast. I thought I fell down, and I thought I saved the bottle of Tito's. I had a handle.
He brought it back with him. I was like, "You broke it." No, it's fine. It's fine. I could see the bottom of the bottle broken out.
Yeah.
It was a handle. It was a handle. And he's like,
just
like when we got back, he's like, "No, it's right here." And he picked it up when we got back to the house, and I was like, "Look at the bottom of the motherfucker, man." And he like looks at it.
Yes.
After
I did too.
But I mean, I fell as well.
Jeff
But
house.
before that, and I warned him that the steps were slick. So he comes down the steps, real careful, and he's like, "Oh, we got to shut the door." Runs back up the steps, turns around to come back down. Got the handle of Tito's in his hand. Takes a step, boom,
Man.
falls onto like down. I was like, "He's fine, whatever." I just walked to the car, and then he.
Man,
got
we
up.
laughed. I laughed so goddamn hard and so long.
I mean,
Man,
oh yeah,
make sure you talk
I
to
laugh
the
at
tip
him
of
all the time.
to that microphone.
Got it.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
so maybe start. I wish I was tapping your hand like a Catholic scoop. Pop. Talk to the mic.
Little ruler.
Like a ruler.
Why does it have to be a Catholic school? Why can't it just be a school?
The
I'm tired of doing it.
Catholics suck. I'm sorry.
Catholicism was they did kill a lot of women.
Yeah, who's the smartest person you know?
The smartest person? Ooh. That's the smartest person I
Just
know.
like I would
Do
say,
you have somebody that you think is very
Yeah.
astute?
yeah, like somebody you like. If I had a
I haven't used that word
column,
in a long
Are we
time.
talking like education, like
just like
street
in general,
smarts
like in
or
life, if
in
you had to
life?
call
Just the-
somebody for a phone, like somebody you trust.
If
to be
you were
smart.
on, wait, what was it? What was
Who
the?
wants to be a millionaire? Yeah,
And you were
Like,
on
I
the
would say my
final
dad's
question.
Very smart, but I wouldn't call him for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay, so you're on the final question,
Mm-hmm.
and you have that one person, your final question, and you just like you don't even know the question, whatever. But this is the person. No matter what, this is the person
They would
I'm
probably
gonna.
know it.
They might know it, they might not, but they are gonna like. That's who you're gonna call.
That would have been my grandpa, but he passed away. So yeah, like that would
So
have been. My
we didn't say they
person.
had to be living.
Okay, well that would have been it then.
Grandpa?
Yeah,
Grandpa?
He would have been the smartest.
Is he
Yeah.
a college educated person or is he a street educated person?
College, but he was also street smart.
He was
but
street
if-
seasoned.
If it came down to like the last question of millionaire, and I'm like, oh, who may
Who
or
will
may
call?
not know, that would be the person I would call.
That him.
Fair enough.
Because even like my college professor, like I was really close to her. We were good friends and everything. But like that's one topic.
Right.
Right.
not
Where did you
well-rounded.
educate yourself?
I went to UMSL.
Ah,
Me too, bitch. You Triton?
Yeah.
Hey, bitch. We
Yeah.
Triton toes.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Growing
you.
up in Florissant, it was like right down the road. and
Yeah.
easy. I worked at the J then, so it was just
Yeah.
like very easy commute back and forth.
wait,
and-
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
pay them.
Do you know a guy
I'm gonna pay them
named
one day.
Jerry Wolfridge Jr.? He's a Florissant guy as well.
Jerry Wolfridge Jr. No.
Wolford Jr. All right, never mind.
Wait, Wolf. No.
Wolford.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
I was about
never
to say I
mind.
knew a Wolf Rum.
No, that's
But-
Wolford. Never mind. Doesn't matter. He's coming on
Okay.
the podcast. He's the best bags player I've ever seen in my life, and he's from St. Louis. But he grew up in Florissant. He's friends with a lot of my Florissant friends.
Michael McDonald came from Florissant.
Who's that?
The singer. I've been loving him more. Maybe he did.
What's her name? Richard Simmons' wife
Richard Simmons?
has a wife.
or
Yeah.
his wife? Wasn't she from?
I don't know.
Richard Simmons has a wife.
The owner of Twitter is from St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Dorsey, Mr. Dorsey.
Did he? He started what? What's up? Not PayPal.
Cash App.
Cash App.
No, I mean he did
Square.
start Cash App.
Square.
Square. Yeah.
Oh, Twitter. Yeah.
That Square. No, Square is what he started with,
Ah, yes.
and then he started Twitter, and then Cash App. I mean, that's what I use. Cash App. It's fucking amazing. I don't like him and his community standards, but whatever.
What community standards?
On Twitter,
Yeah, that's
that's a whole
a
thing.
whole
That's
nother-
a whole
nother-
podcast. Just you and I arguing about it, sir. Good seeing you as always. Love you, man.
Get some rest.
Nice meeting you. What do we do?
what-
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Well, I have the weirdest great friends.
okay.
Oh, stop.
You ain't even that tall. For
Man,
these
you don't have to
problems.
worry. I mean, it's weird for you. You have to worry about hitting your head on a doorway. It's
Right.
normal for me. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
ground.
hey, Brick,
I'm a real
I'm
boy.
gonna get you on the show, okay? I'm gonna get you on Cognac Corner, all right?
All right. Oh yeah.
All right,
See ya.
see ya.
Thanks,
I'm
come
gonna
by.
I'm gonna get you on the show, all right? You be safe. Not you, Keith. It's just her.
Right.
Well, if I had a different soul, oh, she giving me.
What is that? Is that narcotics?
Why? Yes, it is.
Same.
Man,
That is.
What is that?
it is a edible cookie and cream bite.
Bite.
What's the potency of said? Are we live right now? Text it to me. Text it to me.
I'll just you just read it yourself. Read it
No, I don't care about
yourself.
that. I just in case my mom's watching.
Too late now.
This is really good packaging.
Yeah, I know, bro. Look,
Fancy.
that's why I won't throw the shit away. It's
It's
everywhere.
kinda-
Look at
it's
this. I have it
pretty.
everywhere. I bought shit out.
You want to smell this one?
That's
smell
one. That's the one from last night.
it. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was yeah, they did a good job.
$5 for the bite.
Yeah.
70 mil.
I'm
I'm just gonna I don't want to take this and be talking to this thing because I don't know what's gonna happen. But at a later date, I'm just gonna sit this right here. You just got deboed out of it, bro.
That young lady got a future in my life.
Yeah,
She'll
right.
know. Keith, hey, Keith, look, let me say something. Huh? They left.
Oh.
Yeah, they go. No, Keith got to get up in the morning.
Is he back to ironworking?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But it's Saturday. He ain't doing shit tomorrow.
I
I
mean,
was about to
overtime.
Say, do they work
Overtime.
the weekend?
Oh, could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
My
I mean,
Wilson got
that's
them
a-
rest. He can get up early in the morning. I don't know how he lived that life.
just-
he get up early in the morning. That crazy
You
shit.
just get used
She-
to it.
She 25. Go ahead.
No, it's not that. That's nothing negative, but every girl I've ever seen him with, dark haired,
Yeah.
white chick,
Yeah.
nice butt,
Yeah.
nice breasts.
Yeah.
He's
That's
got
it.
type.
He has a
Yeah.
type.
Hard.
I ain't got no type.
No, you do. You? Oh yeah. And I respect it. I'm like, I agree. I'm like, some of them dark haired ones. I get it.
Right.
I get it. Keith. That's K Bleezy. That's the Chris
Kate
Brown.
Blazy.
The Chris Brown of soulard. As you want a Snow White or Soulard, that's the Chris Brown of soulard.
So,
Love
like a
him
couple
to
years
death.
ago, Snow White or Soulard meant something way different than what
yeah.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, when I was even typing that out, I was like,
You better be the coke dealer. You the coke dealer too?
Yeah.
Are you the plug?
What?
But,
We're all waiting
yeah,
for the
I
plug.
was kind of like when I was typing that out on.
Talk to the mic, ma'am.
Yep. I know. I keep moving.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, yeah, but no, I thought about that, but then no, I explained myself when I made the post when I changed my name because I was like, I don't want people to think that. Sorry, Grandma. Like, that's not what it is.
Sorry, Ma.
It was literally like a joke because like I kept running into all these animals and everybody's like, how? Like, you live in Soulard. There was literally a coyote in my backyard,
Wow.
like a hawk, a bat, like all within a couple days. And I was like, oh, I'm just like the Snow White of Soulard. And then it like just kind of stuck. So I was
That's
like,
dope.
I'm just going to change my name to that. And then people know. Like,
Yeah.
plus, I was taking pictures of all of the neighborhood and everything. And so I was like, I'm
Fair
just
enough.
going to put it all in there.
And you take those. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, Snow White Soulard keep liking our pictures. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna see what she doing on
Right.
Friday.
I've been seeing a lot of the STL locals been liking a lot of our stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
yeah.
been on the Benton Park page like multiple times max. Like I feel like we're just going back and forth
Mm-hmm.
because they're so close and like
Is that who has it? Is it Max? The ST? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Is he the STL local?
no.
Instagram?
Okay, I thought you meant just like local STL.
No.
But,
There's somebody that's got Instagram that's STL local, support STL local or something like that, isn't it?
You
Yeah, I think so.
You're correct.
Yeah. Are they the ones that have the heart?
I just
I
seen
think
they
so,
like
like
her
the
stuff.
hashtag and then the heart.
2021 is me
Yep.
getting back on my Instagram game.
There you go. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I've just been like Cherokee Street. All of them have been kind of like sharing my posts and everything. So
Nice. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of been
That's
super
awesome.
fun.
Especially Cherokee Street, like they are all artsy. No.
Yeah, and do 314.
Yeah.
The what?
And do 314.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah. So
STL Made is a good one too.
yeah,
I think it's,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Sailor's Magazine might be. If that's the
What's that?
connection.
What's that
So-
one that's the online magazine that maybe it's STL Made. Is it an online magazine
I
or
feel like they
whatever?
have a
That,
style. Is there STL Style?
maybe.
Yeah.
No, I think that was a real magazine though. I don't know if that was.
Like legit, like they print stuff on paper.
Yeah, there we have a St.
Oh, that's
Louis
my goofy
magazine.
ass.
Well, yeah, we
sure.
did back
But
in
I
the
don't
day.
know
I
if
didn't
we
realize.
still do. That's why I was like, I feel like maybe
Well,
they went online. But I
yeah.
could be totally wrong.
Remember Attilio, the guy that had Attilio's? Remember Attilio's supplement stores or whatever? He started yeah.
Oh! I get what you're saying. I'm sorry, Stu. What you said was great. I just didn't comprehend.
I mean, it happens a lot more to Marcus
Yeah, it
than
does.
most.
Oh, wow! My scarf looks great. Look at this view. It was
Is it really
saying, go to the
shiny?
Soulardians page. It'll look at us look great. Everyone got their own camera. My scarf is popping.
All
Yes.
about the scarf,
So
nothing else.
check us out on the Soulardians page on Facebook. Look at us looking great. And all these views and stuff. This scarf was a good idea. That motherfucker look good on camera. That motherfucker look clean. I'm
Next
proud
week
of
you're just
myself.
gonna be in like some bedazzled shirt.
He's basically in now. He basically is now.
Every week it's just gonna get more and more and more. He's gonna show up in a crown one week.
Oh,
He already does, I'm sure.
I've been saying I want to buy a championship belt.
There you go. Well, you can't see a belt.
I want to get a
I have a
championship
crown.
belt.
You can borrow it. I got it for my birthday one year because I was that like I'm gonna be that person and I wore a crown.
And Stu, and we got the what's the word? The captions on this so I can see what we say. Because I be saying some bullshit. They getting us. Look at us. We look really great. Look at this.
Oh, we're so
Look at the technology out here.
Yeah.
Look at this. We look like we doing something. I see it.
Did-
Look-
he just asked you to share it, bud.
Oh.
Gotta keep him on target sometimes. He tends to like he'll see like his shiny scarf and he'll talk about it for like 15, 20 minutes and it's like, oh, we're trying to stay.
That probably I could see that happening. all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
ADD.
Amanda, okay, we gotta bring it back.
So Amanda,
Yeah.
so when you went to
Thank you.
UMSL, did you go for art?
No, I went for advertising. So
Okay.
my degree is fine arts and communication. I
Mm.
got the certificate in advertising. So I thought right after college that I was working at the J at the time, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go right into this advertising career, and it's gonna be
Right.
great.
Yeah.
And blah blah blah. And still would have been awesome, but then one of the members there owned this other company, so I went to work for them, thinking
Yeah.
I would do advertising there. It just never happened. Became a financial analyst
Mhm.
and worked there 7.5 years. And then just in December, I was like, enough's enough.
Mhm.
Right.
So now I'm doing nothing but art currently.
That's awesome.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have to like find another job until this really pops off. But
Yeah.
So have you seen the art kind of art place that's in Soulard next to the Island Frozen Yogurt?
yeah, my art's been in there.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So
Yeah, I
that's
was
my
gonna
friend
say I know.
Ashley.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool. I know Devin. Yeah.
Oh, he told me to say hi about it too.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
I love that dude. He's a lot of people are like, that dude's. I'm like, dude, I just love every part of
He's
that guy.
got full personality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that. Full
Very
He's always like,
literally,
"Hey,
he was
hey,
just
I'm gonna-
like, wait,
I'm-
they asked you to be on it and not
Mhm.
me. And I was like, yes,
I
please, go,
honestly,
go, go.
I'm going to bring him on. I just keep forgetting. Like I remember once I
See,
see him,
I do the booking.
I stole that from Stu.
If I don't,
I remember every time I see him.
Good
I'm
job,
like, fuck.
good job.
I remember every time I see him.
Yeah.
Charles was like, "That's fucking brilliant." I know, right? I have brilliant people
That was
around
a
me.
good line.
Yeah, I remember.
I
Yeah.
think more than I love Devin, I love pork chop.
He's the real star of Soulard, if we can all
Yes.
be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
I don't
But
think
he's doing
I
great.
don't think Marcus knows who pork chop is.
No, Portrait is the bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
Devin.
look
Craig.
at you. He's
His
not just a
daddy was
bulldog.
advertising him the
He's
other
He's
the-
an
day.
English
He's
bulldog.
an English bulldog.
Yeah.
Devin will come to Bob's back in the day. I see Devin's at Big Daddy's. He usually have some white woman with a big old ass, so like Iggy Azalea, but I always had that beautiful dog with him. So yeah, I know Devin. Yeah, he had a Shiki on one day. I said, Devin,
Yeah,
Dashiki?
he's an artist, bro.
I was like,
I would
fuck
love
it,
for him
man.
to like.
Whatever goes.
I
in
respect
yeah.
it.
I want to like the once I get the table cleared off, like I don't know if you've been out back. I got the new
The
table.
lights he was showing me, they're very cool.
Yeah,
Pretty.
but there's the door that's back there. I'm gonna make that. There's
Okay, I
a
saw
that
that.
old door. Yeah, I'm gonna tear it down. I'm gonna take the top layers off of it. I got my wire brush out there and take it down, and then I don't know, maybe some graffiti table or something.
There you go.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Devin's definitely very good at graffiti.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is. I've seen him
graffiti
take
for sure.
Are you a graffiti person?
a chalk and go
I've
crazy.
used spray paint on some of my paintings, but no, I'm not a graffiti person.
Mm.
I have yet to try it. So he would be your person for that. I've done it like with colored pencil, and I've done it,
Gotcha.
but I've never actually like full wall graffiti
Oh,
spray
wow.
paint.
I hate you.
Yeah.
He's got a couple spots on the graffiti walls that I don't know a couple. I know he's
Riverfront.
got one. I know he's got one on there that he did that has been painted over.
I was about to
Mm.
say, yeah, I feel like one at least got painted over, but he might have a couple more.
Yeah. I feel like he had. I don't know. He was driving by there. I was drunk as shit, and we're like on the golf
Probably
cart.
was too.
Oh no, he was.
Yeah.
He was. Well, I know. I think he had taken some performance enhancers, so he was back to okay.
Yeah.
I was still drunk, but he was telling me about it. I was like, I'm not really paying attention to you, man. I was like, oh, that's
Right,
cool,
all
man.
as well.
Right. So yeah, I love that dude, man. And definitely gonna get him on the show. It's one of those things where it's like I gotta like be in that mindset that I know that Devin's coming on, and
Yeah, for
so
some
I'll be
people,
like,
he's a little
welcome Devin,
nervous.
and then I'll just sit back. We'll
Yeah.
just
He
sit
will,
back
yeah.
and
He's
And
also
away
gonna want to
we
be
go.
in one of these front seats.
yeah. No, that's not happening.
That's all up to you.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
there, sir.
Yeah.
That's
I know what you wanna do.
That's what you're not gonna do.
But
yeah.
These,
No, sir.
I stole these chairs fair and square.
Is this an alley find? 'Cause
No.
Hell
No.
This is a
no.
Clayton office fine.
Okay.
This is yeah.
Oh,
it is.
stepped it
No.
up.
High rise.
Yeah.
No, not Clayton.
Good. There
What's the other one? Central West End.
Oh,
So
close
it's-
enough.
Okay, yeah.
Equally.
Yeah, same money.
These are good. These are nice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. The NFL Hall of Famer is actually set in these seats. Well, no, sorry, Redskins Hall of Fame. Hall of Famer.
Ring of honor.
Ring of honor with the Redskins. Dave Butts. He won a Super Bowl with Doug Williams as quarterback.
The first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Doug Williams.
And he
now they're the Washington football team.
and they actually have they're playing Tampa. They're not going to win that one.
I mean, I don't know.
Tampa's on fire right now.
Yeah, I have no idea. So you
No, they finally started. BA kind of stepped out of the way and like let TB run the offense
TB.
instead of going down the field every fucking play, like 7 to 10 yards every time. And yeah, they're doing fine. So when I look at your art,
Yes.
I look at it and I'm like, man, this is really, really well done. Where do you draw like because I mean, did you grow up on art? Like, was it art in your house and your mom and dad, grandpa,
Yes.
everybody?
So, so my dad, he does, he tows tractor trailers for a living, but his offside like hobbies is one of them is he's a really good airbrusher. So he started on cars, but then he started doing.
Did he
artwork
do
with it.
flames?
Of course.
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course.
Could you do ghost flames? Ghost flames.
Yes, yeah, but he was more of a regular flame person.
Dude, you remember? I don't know if
Those were really hit
Jerry-
for a minute.
I'm sorry, Big Stu. Did you ever have a car with flames on it? Yes, I still want one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Should have done that
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted the flames coming down from the front, but then
Mhm.
also doing the thing where you put the spark plugs in the exhaust, and then you have that switch you flip on. And every time you rev up the engine, the flames come out of the back. Oh, I would have obviously, I have a giant penis if I had that going on. Really loud motor with the flames on the front and the flames coming out of the back. Obviously, this dude's hung.
Oh, my God. All the dick in those pants. All the dick in those pants.
And then when I drive really fast,
Oh.
everybody knows. I don't like to drive fast. I'm not a fast
No.
driver. I
Don't want to
can't.
show off.
No, I don't ever want to get a ticket. Like I go 70. Like So speed limit 70, I go 78. That's the max I go. I won't go over 78. Some people get there 85. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I do 10. That's it.
Oh, you go 10?
I do 10.
I always heard 8 is fine, 9 you're mine. Coming from the cops.
But I don't try to live in the city though, so I try to stay in the city.
I was about
You
to
are
say,
always going to the
city
county.
and county
do, but-
speed limits, two totally different speeds.
Yeah.
True.
I stay in the 10. So you are at 8. Once you get past this,
when you get
Clayton
into the
Road,
city, oh yeah, go.
You
yeah,
can
I'll
go
just-
whatever you want in the city.
Yeah.
As long as you don't hit anything.
And I told
Oh,
motherfuckers,
yeah.
man, you hit me from running red light. You hit me, I shoot you.
Yeah.
I'm not playing with you motherfuckers, man. I hate going north because motherfuckers don't respect stop signs and stoplights. That's fine.
Fuck going north on Gravoy.
That's in the city.
In the city.
They don't respect shit. So
No,
that's
they're more
fine.
like guidelines, not actual laws.
You
Dude, there's
hit
some
me,
shit.
I shoot you. That's the rule.
How many times you seen somebody drive like an asshole and then pull up, and then a stoplight comes up and they stop at the stoplight and you pull up right behind them like,
I'm like, motherfucker, you
A
done ran
lot,
4
yeah.
lights. I'm here looking at your punk ass.
Right.
no, you
It's
just
Hyundai.
like drove in and out, and then you stop. You're gonna stop at the stoplight. This is
Like,
you've done
why
this.
This
did
the
you
hill you
stop
gonna die
and
on?
stop?
This
Yeah.
the hill? Now you want to stop at this fucking light? Anybody here else? Bitch, you must have running now.
Right.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
So you come from an artistic background. Your mom and dad.
My mom, yeah, she's more of like interior decorating.
Mm.
So she has
Okay.
not like pen and paper type, but it's definitely like she knows design and interior decorating, fashion. That she has that background.
Okay.
And then my dad has an art background. My cousins, even my niece, my brother, he was that person that you took to like paint night at Great Grizzly Bear. That's where we went to paint one night, and his was so bad that the instructor thought it was good. Like his pond was the same size as the human, and it was so bad that like
And you're sitting there like,
the teacher was like, "Look, he showed the whole class. Like, look how good this one is." And we're like, literally a third grader could have done that. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it runs in the family.
right. See, like for me, like I'm 41 now, and it's just like now of all times, now I'm like, oh man, I really like doing this stuff with the wood and like building something and creating this.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck was this my whole life? I never give a fuck about art, music, any of this shit. But now I'm like, oh, I want to create this beautiful thing out of this wood that I have that I can do whatever I want. It's like, who the fuck, like engineering, like I have this thing for
churn this butter.
engineering now. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so like I was following this guy on YouTube. Like he was making this dope shit, like making these bags boards and making these shelves and doing all this other shit. And then like I finally watched the whole thing. He's like, "Oh, I only use hand tools when I'm making the." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here! Unfollow." Like you're only using hand tools. You're not using power tools. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking hipster! Like get the fuck out. That job would have taken you 15 minutes, but it instead took you 3 days because you had to carve it out of the wood, and then you took the stump and fuck off, dude.
That's too much for me.
Yeah.
Only use
No.
hand tools.
Yeah, I was just like, that. You had me up till then, bud. I was with you. Your shit looks amazing.
I was ready to die with you, but now fuck yourself.
Right.
And
It's the great thing about the internet. You can just like unclick. You're like, oh, you said one thing I don't like.
and then shit,
Done.
even when the shit pops up, like, and I'm usually not like that, but like, you're gonna spend that much time on making a fucking coffee table that literally would have taken you a day, but you had to like hand cart. Like, get the fuck
Well, was
out.
he selling them? That just
He was selling them,
price,
but he
like-
wasn't. But the thing was, he wasn't getting the money that the other guy was that I follow all the time. That was doing the same type of shit.
Yeah.
But it looked way better. It was flatter, straighter. Like he
Because
used.
he used power tools.
Yes, because he
Yeah.
used power tools and used planers and shit. Like he took this slab of maple and like burn it, did the burn on it,
Mm-hmm.
and then like did the poly on it, soaked it, put it in the poly, and did everything with it. Had it planed, everything like that. He was all in for it for I think $60 materials, 15 hours of his time. But that fucking coffee table went for $7,000. Like,
Worth it.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah, I want to take this table that I found in the crack house. I'm going to put some time into it. I'm going to sell it for $100.
More than 100.
Well, no, nobody
It
was
adds
biting on her.
flavor that it's
Right,
crackhead table.
right, exactly. You would think, but still nothing.
I don't,
Well,
like
that
you'd get
story,
more than
the
100.
crackhead story was worth half.
Well,
the
I think
price.
if I would have
Right, there
said
you
I
go.
used to smoke crack
Oh, I
on
know.
that
Oh, still
table,
there.
I think you turned your life around.
right, and then I turned my
Damn,
life around
now
and redid the crack table.
tractor.
Yeah. I think that might have,
Craftsman.
but I was like, I don't want to lie about it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
So, yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm hoping. Like, I got some other shit. Like, I got some dope shit that I want to do with like old basketball goals.
Okay.
Like old backboards and stuff. I want to make some tables and shit out of them. I think that's my niche because basketball is my love. Like of my life is basketball. So like making these, the old, the round. Remember the round basketball backboards before the square?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember those,
Mhm.
but making them into tables that you can put up against the wall. That's old backboard.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah,
be a good like side table to it.
yeah, something like that. That type of shit. Like that's cool. And then making
People would buy that. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. And then I've got a hookup on it. So and then taking like old barnwood and making it into an old backboard and making it into a table and make it look like a basketball backboard. I think that's might be
Yeah, might where it be.
Might where it be.
Yeah.
Might where it be.
Might be a
baby.
niche. And then my big thing.
Ooh, big thing.
Like
Making
big things.
Big
The
things
big
are
things.
better.
Stop it.
Oh boy.
Taking
boy.
old basketball courts and making them into bar tops.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait, what?
okay.
Like
Okay.
the
That
hardwood,
would be
making
cool.
Yeah.
I've seen bowling alleys.
I was about to say bowling alleys do that. Well,
Yeah.
the floors from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that. That's
That'd
a
be
fun
good.
place. I like that place. I like that bar
Sports
right
bars
now.
Would like
Yeah.
that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I like that bar.
And then even taking the old basketball courts and making them into hardwood floors for bars, and like,
Yeah. Even somebody's like basement would be cool.
and then so that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I know normally it's like $5 like for expensive hardwood it's like $5 a square foot, but for this old basketball court it's gonna be $25 a square foot, or because it's a Cecil Adams original.
Hey,
That name just said it all.
hey.
Sorry,
What's so good? Hey.
because I don't really want to do it for somebody else because I want to have I don't really want to do it because I want to have all the original stuff where people can come in my basement and see the basketball court as my basement
so
floor.
You want to be selfish.
Yes, but if
But
somebody's
make
willing to
money.
pay me $25 a square foot for me to put in 1,000 feet of basketball court as your floor, yes, I will do that.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's good money.
yeah. If you're dumb enough to pay me that, I will do that for you.
Mhm.
I mean, have you
Sounds
never?
like you have a solid game plan here.
Yeah,
Go for it. So when is it?
I still haven't made $1 off any of my art, but
That's the hardest part. Is
Right.
Getting people to buy it.
Right.
We are living in the red, baby. We are living in the red.
So, whenever you sold your first piece of art, was
Uh-huh.
that like one of the most exhilarating things? Like, did you have to oversell it, or were you like,
No, I think. So actually, the first piece of art, I think Devin sold it for me at Benton Park Cafe.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it was
I could see him like
one-
of all the people that I want. If I had like painted, made this art, like that's the guy I want selling it for me.
Yeah, and then not
He's
long
getting this
after.
shit done.
Yeah, so
He don't want to do it.
Benton Park, and then I had a couple friends ask for some, and then the ones at Ashley's store at Eclectic Taste, which actually just closed. But
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
that's-
closing.
I feel like there's a couple other restaurants. I think 9th Street Deli had one of mine.
Yeah.
Just places around Soulard, but yeah, those were the first ones.
Yeah.
what
She was talking about her art. Yeah. As soon as she said it, I was like, fuck.
I was like, no.
No.
Or our spaces.
So yes, other places. But then yeah, so I was selling all that, and that was just like when I was, because I didn't really think I was like, oh, I'm good at this, but I didn't really know people were actually interested. Besides, like when your family says it's good, you're like, well,
Yeah.
they're related to me.
But you
so-
love me because you
Yeah,
can't.
my mom-
not.
right?
Like my mom told me I was really pretty and it's very handsome, and it's like,
Yeah,
coming from
I don't.
mom.
My mom just let me do stuff. Like she
Yeah.
don't care what I do. Just
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
at least my parents will be like, Like I call them after every painting, and I'm like, "What do you think?" Or
Yeah.
and like they'll straight up be like, "No, you got to redo the face."
That ain't it.
Yeah, like that's not like they'll be honest. So there is that. That's always good. But yeah, and then actually just this year or 2020, I guess, I started its own Instagram page
Yeah.
just in like September, and
Yeah.
that's kind of
That's dope.
helped it really take off. So.
Yeah. Like, you really can't be in this time in human history and not have a visual representation.
Yeah, people need to see what you're doing.
Yeah,
And,
because even when I like for us in the podcast game, like we always knew we gonna do video and
Yeah.
like this is an audio medium first and foremost,
right,
but to sell it, people want to see what they're hearing.
yes, they want to
'Cause
see like
Even if
put
it's just
the
a second,
person
they're not going to watch the
behind.
whole thing, but
Yeah.
they'll tune
They
in for
wanna
a
see
second.
who's
Oh, that's what that person
talking.
looks
Oh,
like.
that's what the motherfucker. What scarf you
Even,
wore?
I was about to say even
What
your
scarf this week? He
Yeah.
gonna-
They want to
you know?
see, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and then once you get enough of a following, then it's worth putting up the whole episode of seeing.
Right, because
'cause
then
I
you know
watch-
people will watch it.
I watch whole episodes of podcasts on YouTube because I want to see their facial reaction because they're that kind of they just doing real shit. They
Well,
talk.
it's like once you know the character.
Yeah, once I'm
Right,
attached
it's like
to
watching The
people.
Office.
Yeah,
Like,
once
it
I
just
know
grows
who-
with you.
I've never watched a full episode of that.
Me neither.
I didn't until it was on Netflix. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the original.
Do you know who Todd White is?
No, should I?
I mean, he's an artist guy. but,
Todd
like,
White.
Todd White. I heard him on Rogan's podcast. He worked for Nickelodeon, did all the art for them, but he's got some
Oh, that's
dope
cool.
fucking art that he like if somebody's like, I'll put it to you this way. I had no idea. I was like, man, I wonder how much he charges to like fucking do whatever. And he
Right.
like was talking about this piece that he did that took him like 3 hours to do that was like a commission piece by this guy that like owns the most strip clubs in Europe. Right.
Oh, okay.
He was
yeah.
but he wanted
Is he
one of his
Russian?
I don't know.
Okay.
But he was just saying it was of his wife
sure it
when
was
she was a
super
stripper,
expensive.
blah 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 blah. He did this painting of her. And
Once to the bathroom.
it was, he charged the dude $90,000.
$90,000. I mean, okay, based on who he was selling it to, but probably
Yeah.
all his artwork's that expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
How
I
long
had
has he
no
been doing it?
I mean, he did the art for SpongeBob the first season.
Okay. But
So he was on,
still-
so he was part of Nickelodeon back in the day.
Right,
Yeah.
and he has a name and it's a whole brand.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything,
yeah, but
which
still-
is awesome for him. But holy smokes,
Yeah.
like that's
That was insane. Like I had no clue. I was just like, holy shit.
I just watched this painter the other day, and what he does is he puts the paints in layers with different mediums into a bucket, like a big Home
Mhm.
Depot bucket, and it has a hole in the bottom of the bucket, and swings it around on a huge canvas, which I've seen lots of artists do, but this guy
Mhm.
was selling his for $25,000, and I was just like,
And people pay for it.
and people pay for it. I was like, I can do that. I don't
Where's
have the
this?
space really, but okay. So how? Oh, that's a 16 by 20.
So this is where I
Okay.
discovered him was on that. But yeah, like this is
I feel like it looks familiar, but
yeah.
it's just that's $90,000.
Yeah. I mean, for the one I don't
Right,
know.
for
I-
a whole thing, but
Yeah.
still.
So what he ran into was he was talking about this place in LA that he had to go. So because he did SpongeBob, there's a lot of kids that loved him, whatever, like so
Right.
he like drew this SpongeBob thing because he has the rights, like the right to do it.
Right.
And then he like this one gallery, this kid was like, hey, very nice to meet you. It was just like a kid, and he didn't ask for anything, but like he was just a sweet kid, and so he drew this SpongeBob thing for him real quick, and then
Right.
signed it, and like, oh man, this is for you. And then this gallery was basically somehow got a copy of that and made a copy with a signature on it, and was like, oh, if you buy this painting, we'll give you one for your kid. But they were giving away for free. They weren't charging for it. Right. But he was still like,
still,
yeah. But then he was like, that's not even the worst. there was another gallery in LA that was making copies of his shit and then bringing him. They were copying his signature forever, but then finally, like, I don't know, something happened and they were like, oh, we need to sign this. So this lady, like, that owned the gallery was like, oh, hey, Todd, for some reason this isn't getting signed, and it was a copy of his work, and he could tell by his Xerox because he copies all of his own shit. Yeah. So like
That
he sued them. They had made they figured out that they had made like $700,000 off of. I mean, he made a couple mil off of them, but like they had made 700,000 off of copies. Yeah,
without
copies.
his permission.
Yeah, copies of his work and that he knew of. Like, I never knew that was a thing. I never knew anybody could be that shady to do some shit like that.
I mean, even so, like artists that aren't even that famous people are stealing their art and putting it on Instagram as their own.
What? Let's talk about something.
I know, but remember how he reacted at that time? Never mind. We'll talk about it some other time.
Let's talk about it. Go ahead.
So yeah, no, but it happens way more frequently than you think. And that's why a lot of people now, you'll see like even on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, their trademark or a watermark all over it. Because people are just like copying and pasting it and saying like, I painted this.
The one thing for him,
shit for sure.
The one thing with Todd is the one thing with Todd White is that he only does 71. Like he'll do one and then he does 71 copies.
Okay, so like a print of it.
He does 71 prints. Yeah. That's his thing. 71.
So if there's more than that, it's a fake.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like people know they're getting copies. Nobody's getting the original.
And you can charge more because you're like, there's only 71 copies.
Right. Exactly. And like looking at his shit, I was just like I followed him on Instagram. I was like, whatever. Like, but just looking at stuff, I'm like, it's cool.
I think with that, you're just getting more of like himself and like who he is and the whole SpongeBob and all of that. Like you're getting like, this special.
You're buying into the
because the art itself, it's cool. Is it $90,000 cool? And nothing against him. He might be an awesome person, but you can find artists for.
But the thing is,
local that you might like better.
But here's the thing. Charge what they'll pay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If somebody's paying it, keep charging
10x everything.
Yeah.
So that's how you notice that when people stop paying, that's when you know, oh, I gotta take it down a bit. Gotta take it down a bit.
No, like I need.
I'll do some new shit.
I mean, but the thing is, like,
if somebody's willing to pay it, charge it.
Run it up. Run it up.
Like that's why, like, for me personally, like if I go to a bar and it's like, I get Tito's and Club and it's $9. I'm like,
I still pay it.
I'll pay it that one time.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying it again.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Unless I'm in Vegas or something and I just
Vegas is different.
Yeah.
Vegas, I know that like if I'm getting a Tito's, I never get Red Bull, but if I'm getting a Tito's Red Bull, I know it's gonna be $50.
Literally.
Literally gonna be $50.
Ain't lying.
But for me, it's like I know the price. When I go to somewhere like I'm not gonna put it on blast. I'm not gonna put it on blast.
Sign up for?
But when I'm going into a place in St. Louis City and I'm paying $7 for a rail, that the bottle costs you $6, motherfucker. I know how much that bottle costs you. It's a Barton's vodka. I'm paying $7 for it. Right. That bottle costs you $6.
Right, the whole entire bottle.
I mean, I don't drink real.
The cup was super expensive. Right. Or the straw. Did you get a straw?
I love turtles. I would never get a straw, ma'am. Ma'am. I would never get a straw.
I crossed.
Or a paper straw. If somebody gives me a paper straw, I'm like.
Things are worse than the original.
If somebody gives me a paper straw, I'm like offended. Like I'm instantly offended. I'm like, did you just give me a paper straw?
You just call me a poor?
That has nothing to do with it.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
They disintegrate really quick.
Mush and,
I don't want a regular straw.
I just want to say poor. Sorry.
Are you making fun of me right now?
I am a poor.
A poor?
I've I used to not be a poor, but I'm a poor currently.
Everybody's a poor.
A poor.
I'm a broken poor.
I grew up a poor. and then I worked really hard not to be poor anymore, and then
I got
And
poor
then you
again.
came back to being poor.
I got
Poor once, poor twice.
I figured like this is like the
This is his last poor moment.
this is the last poor moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you said in 5 years we're gonna be rich.
Oh, yeah, it's fucked.
It's
yeah, it's
Hey,
it's
gonna
less for
happen.
me. He says 5. I'm like 6 months, but
3 months tops.
all right. But I you know, like I went to the ownership thing of the bar and
Yeah.
was going great. Everything was going great. And then there was a what do you call it? Like a somebody you didn't know was like
a
that,
saboteur?
there
Oh,
was
somebody sabotaged you?
no, I sabotaged myself by bringing that person in. I just didn't realize it at the time.
You gave him more credit than he deserved.
Correct. I will say it that way.
That sucks.
We
But that's
always-
a
Yeah.
learning lesson.
We
Yeah.
assume people have the same morals and standards that we do because they're our
No,
friends.
Yes.
you can't assume that anymore. I've learned that lesson.
Yeah.
You
Especially,
Yeah.
can't.
like, oh,
You
we're
have
friends.
too.
Like,
oh yeah.
like we're friends, so we have the same morals.
No, it wasn't even.
No.
It wasn't even a friends thing. It was like, oh, you have
Business.
millions of dollars. Supposedly,
Yeah.
all the statements say that you do. Oh,
Yeah.
why would you lie about things? Why would you lie?
Mm.
You're a 47-year-old male with millions of dollars from the receipts that I've seen, the
Mhm.
bank statements I've seen. You have millions of dollars. Why would you lie about stupid shit?
Money can't buy you
Right.
friends or a spotlight.
Right. But then coming to find out those statements, now I know what I'm looking for when I look at a statement.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how old that statement was.
but
Yeah, now I know.
Back.
I take it for what it is what it is, man. Like, you know, maybe I'll have to, you know, maybe I will have to fuck this dude up. I don't know. I hope not. There will be. I may have to be. There will be blood. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
When he slapped. Have you seen There Will
Yeah.
Be Blood?
No,
The oil
no,
guy.
no.
What's his name? The actor.
It sounds so
Henry
familiar.
Louis Dreyfus? No.
No, what?
Daniel
Daniel Day Lewis.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, he oil guy, and then
Okay, I've seen parts
yeah,
of it.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
not
So
seen
like he has,
all of it.
there's a
Yeah,
slap
yeah.
scene where
Yes,
like this
okay.
this kid comes up, or this
Because
Man.
Daniel has like a bowling alley in his house, right? That's a
yeah,
bowling
that's
alley.
that's
Yep.
where. Well, I'm not talking about that scene. I'm talking about the scene where the guy comes up and asks him for his money that
Yeah.
he's owed, and then he just starts slapping the fuck out of the dude.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
that's maybe what
So you're
have
gonna
to
do that? No?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Might have
Sometimes
to.
you gotta
Maybe.
stop motherfucker, man.
maybe
Well,
because
Look
I
to.
I don't
know. Yeah.
I don't like it wouldn't be fair if I balled
Sounds
up.
shaky
It wouldn't
that he
be.
lied.
It wouldn't be fair if I balled up my fist. It wouldn't be fair.
Okay. Well, at least you're like thinking about those. Things.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
You're thinking
100%.
it through.
Like I'll take care of it if it comes up. I'll take care of it. Whatever.
There you
Like
go.
and
Problem solved.
yeah, but I mean that, and I'm not Tommy Tough guy. I'm just saying, like, if that problem presents itself, okay, cool, I'll take care of it. The 30 seconds it'll take.
Here we are.
Here we are. All right, and then I literally could after it's done. All right, man, dust them off. Cool, man. All right, you have a great day. And then walk down here and do a podcast and never miss a beat.
He's a benevolent
Yeah.
king. He's
Yeah.
benevolent. He's a benevolent king. Benevolent.
I could see him doing that.
Yeah,
I
and
can
because
see
it doesn't. At the end of the day,
It's good for
it
the
happened.
ecosystem.
I'm over it.
Is that
like-
what we're calling it? It's good for the ecosystem.
No,
Yeah.
it's
That's how I
Okay.
explain it.
just
It's a learning experience for all.
Some
Yeah.
motherfuckers gotta get punched in the face to learn a lesson.
Well,
man. They don't
I think
listen to-
that-
the words don't
I
connect.
mean, yeah, people's personalities. Some people need that.
Wow.
Not everybody. And it's
Not
probably,
everybody.
I
I think-
probably shouldn't be recommending it, but
no, and I'm
it's
not,
just-
and
it
I'm
has to
not a
happen.
violent person. I'm not
No.
violent at
I'm
all.
a lot
But
of-
but
I'm a
if
lot of
you
innocent.
if you want to
Okay.
you go to the bathroom again.
because 7 candles. are not
Right,
enough.
exactly. So, but if you want to, like, you know, bring something to me and really lash out and say stuff that you know and try to undermine anything I'm trying to do, like, cool. Like, I don't care, man. Like, you can try all you want. Like, I know. It's gonna sound really fucking bad. I know my truth. Like, I know that none of the shit, and people that know me know that none of the shit you're saying is like fucking true. And whatever, man. You want to bring it to me? Cool, man. Bring it to me. Say what you want to say. But if you get slapped, you get slapped, man.
There you go. I mean, that seems reasonable.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like if somebody was making copies of your art.
Yeah, I'd be mad.
Yeah. And then they came to you and said it was your fault that they're making copies.
Yeah, that would make me madder.
Yes.
Yeah.
They might get a backhand.
Maybe.
Maybe you got to keep your pimp hand strong.
Yeah.
Like, you're just like,
go down.
Gators bitches don't. Gators bitches better be paying me money.
Keep your pimp hand strong. That is.
I couldn't have. Okay, so like, I never understood that where I'm like, oh, somebody's like printing off your art. That means that's like a blah 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 blah. Like that's a show of appreciation of your art.
What if
But-
somebody's making copies?
Well,
like,
but what I was saying before I understood where he was coming from, before that, I was like, what are they so mad about? But then when you explain it to the fact like this is how I make my money, this person's taking my art and doing that.
photocopying
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
they're just literally running it through a machine and
Right. And then making money off of
not
it.
telling you. The
Yeah.
major thing is like they didn't get your permission and they didn't.
Yeah.
Or you're not even claiming that, hey, I did this.
Yeah.
Or they could have probably done it been like, okay, hey man, we want to do this with your art. We'd like to take 30% and you can have 70%.
That would be a legit contract
Yeah.
deal.
I mean, if you're
Correct.
if you're at
Right.
the level that you're at compared to Todd White, I'm not saying
well,
it,
clearly I'm above him.
obviously.
Like a motherfucker, bitch. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Mr. White. Because White's in your name. Sorry.
Anyway.
So if they were like, okay,
Move
I know
on.
you're selling these for 10,000 each.
Mhm.
We want to print these out and sell them for 12,000. You're getting 70%. We're getting 30%. Whatever. Like you're like, oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
70%.
Right.
Pretty good.
Exactly.
I don't have
You're
to do
not- you-
anything.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's where people like. That's cool. Like get it. Cool.
Right.
But when you're selling shit for $90,000 per painting, and then these people are selling for $10,000 per copy, that's where you're like,
yeah, it gets
you
real.
are
And they're doing it
saturating my
without-
market.
And they didn't tell you.
Correct.
Yeah.
That shit's
Big
different.
That's when this happens. I guess what this is.
No, it's not. It's not. There's no shots. It's no. I feel like if that happened to me, and I told him that would happen, there wouldn't be slaps.
For $90,000 involved.
Yeah.
People do.
There's a number.
Less.
There's a number. If people are selling, yeah, there's a number. There's a number where the gunshots
That's
come
like
out.
if you was selling my podcast saying it was yours, like you was taking my podcast.
Oh, like cognac. What was that? What was that one we found on Instagram?
oh, it was,
Where you use your logo?
Oh, they did?
It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was like
Early. I was like, why is this guy copying him?
It was like cognac table. I was like,
Oh, and they use your same logo?
Oh yeah, literally stripped his and put it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he had a like cognac glass and a cigar. I was like, out of South Carolina. I was like, what is cognac table? You didn't come with this. I don't believe you came in by yourself, sir. It's trash. It's not a good show.
He had like
No?
3 episodes
Did you
on it.
confront him? Or like, did you send him a message? Or
Cause no, I was
anything?
on one of the like the random like auxiliary like podcast sites. And I was just
Right.
Googling.
Auxiliary?
Yeah, like you know the main
Auxiliary?
What'd I say?
Auxiliary?
So I was close. Auxiliary.
Auxiliary?
Auxiliary.
There we go. Okay.
Auxiliary. I want auxiliary.
I feel like she's like, look at this white guy just being so mean to this black person.
No, I'm literally thinking about like if I was like, I probably wouldn't be able to say that word very well either. I'd probably mess that one up.
I mean,
That's what I'm thinking about.
Right.
It's a tricky
yeah,
one.
like
Yeah.
I'm like
Tricky.
that's
So
it's
it's
got
just
a
a
lot
tricky-
of syllables.
A lot going on
Yeah.
for that word that means not much.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting there.
So I was just
Yeah.
searching my own show. I said,
Yes.
cognac, what? I said, this cognac. He's like, yeah, we talk about blah, 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 blah. I was like, I'm on to something. That was before I even got good. That was like, that was
Right.
before the live
and
show.
then I'm over here like jealous, like, why is anybody
Why didn't nobody
copy
steal me?
mine?
Made it all about you.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Back then, yes. Now I'm just like,
whatever.
dude. Yeah, I don't
like,
know.
oh, I don't have to deal with this mess.
No, like the only time I've been like with him using the studio for all the stuff we're doing is like when the frame was broken on the picture. I was like, oh, fuck. Now I've got to explain why the frame of the picture is broken. I don't know. I still don't know.
Oh, okay.
It was hanging right where your picture was.
Oh,
It fell down. And
How
when
did it fall down?
It got touched.
Oh, it's probably just not.
So it was because I did it. I'm not good with manual labor. So like it was hung up on a hope and a prayer.
This is
want
manual
pee-pee?
labor.
No, I'm going to grab the painting. So
Oh, he gonna make a bad thing worse.
Can't wait.
So it was on the wall. It was on there, but it wasn't hung up the bed. So like I recently got the push pins because the wall is soft.
Right.
So it was hung up to where it was there, but you touch it too many times, it's not gonna be there.
Right, it's gonna fall off.
And I don't know what was I doing. I don't know what I was doing, but I was over here because I had a Jeter was plugged in. I had my big brother, big sister because I was a volunteer. Big brother of the year. Big brother of the year.
Of the year?
Of
the big brother of
2017.
the year. Congratulations. That's
I have
a big
whole
deal.
award at home.
Nice. A trophy?
A whole trophy.
Did you have to go to like a ceremony?
Yeah.
Or dinner?
Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
thing.
nice.
They had
That's
They
good.
recently got they have like a whole deck.
You should
like,
put that on your dating profile. That's a good one.
I be feeling this feels pretentious.
Oh, but the business pictures are not?
You want to see these pictures? Let me show you these pictures. you can see this.
Okay.
This is
whatever.
I'm gonna show you my hinge, okay?
Your hinge. Okay, yeah. Please do share.
I shouldn't be sharing this, but at this point,
We're critiquing. Lessons learned.
come on, this regular ass Wi-Fi. Come on, okay. Well, let's try this Tinder. So I'm gonna show up one of these days. Here we go. See, look at these pictures. This is look at these pictures. Just go through those. Look at these pictures.
Oh, wait, is this one where I swipe this way or up and down?
Just tap the
okay.
left side. It goes to the rest of the pictures. Look at this. Look at these pictures.
There's nothing's happening.
Okay, you gotta tap on this side of the phone, the left side.
Oh. Okay.
Whatever side is my.
These are good pictures.
Well, they're too good.
They're too good.
They're too good.
I mean, you can tell some of them are like professionally done.
Yeah.
So it almost would question like, is this a real account? That's the thing where you get to be like, is this a robot? Am I gonna get murdered? Or it could be that it's like legit and like, oh, he's a really fun person.
I'm doing this right now.
See, yeah, it shows character, which is great. But then also, that's the thing with internet dating. You're like, I'm just totally guessing that this guy's gonna murder me. So there's my opinion on that. But they are really good. Maybe just have a couple in there that are not professionally
before I
done.
met Stu.
Yeah.
These are pre-Stu pictures. These are when I would take pictures with my iPhone. I stopped doing this. Hey, Stu, when you get done with the pictures, give me those because I'm gonna put some other places. So I love doing photo shoots and like when Stu come, he didn't bring the camera tonight, but he brings the camera and we take pictures and shit. I use all them bitches. I used all them
that's
hoes.
fun.
But we have the live feed, so
yeah,
Stu's making me
you can just like snapshot them.
Yeah, we got scarves all day. I love the cold time. I bring my scarves out.
Scarves. How many scarves do you own? Do you have a collection of scarves? I almost wore one and I took it off.
These scarves are something I picked up in 2020 when I start wearing clothes again. I bought some jeans.
Oh, you bought some jeans? Okay, and you're like, scarves are a must.
I got back to my bad bitch bag. And I said,
good for you. Good for you.
Because I took some time off to find who I was and where I want to be.
Yeah, those were the sweatpants days.
Sweatpants and just show t-shirts. So like Cognac Corn, I have a Cognac Corn t-shirt, soulard t-shirt. Where I at was what I had. Hoodies and shit. Then I realized I'm back, bitches.
All right.
Then the world fell apart.
And then now you have Louis Vuitton scarves. So
I just try
your
to
best life.
So when it gets cold, I bring my scarves out. You know what I'm saying? So I go through that season. Like a nice scarf, get your neck warm. Especially You know,
Feeling all cozy and stuff.
I
You
used
have a
to
cup
be.
of tea with your scarf. Pinky out. You're laughing.
Oh, okay.
Not like in a bad way. Just like there's so many dimensions of it.
Let me bring it back. So, in the summertime, I bring out a nice little fanny pack. Something nice.
Oh, you're a I do
soft
like a good
leather.
fanny pack. Oh, soft leather.
Because you can't be outside. I can't wear scarves in the wintertime. So I bring out,
Oh,
bring
I
out
have a
something.
Wait, you can't wear scarves in the
leather
wintertime?
fanny pack?
You can't wear scarves in the spring and summertime. It looks obnoxious. But I have a nice thin scarf that I can pull off when it's a nice, crisp day.
Can you
You
pull it
tie
off?
in a bow?
I wear it. It's not necessarily I can't pull it off. I wear it.
I feel like it's like, is it a handkerchief or you're calling it?
No, it's a scarf, but it's thin. It's not a. This is more of a winter
no,
scarf.
that's definitely a winter scarf.
The
Yeah.
other scarf is a lighter, thinner scarf.
Yeah.
It's a spring,
It's silk.
something you can throw in your neck. Saying you're a little warm.
Woo,
Just
yeah.
looks
Little
good. Looks
bedazzle.
good with like a little polo shirt. Little polo shirt.
Okay.
Little bag. Little something
Yeah,
nice.
I'm
Little
picturing
accessories. Little details.
With your leather fanny pack and your scarf.
I'm not even sharing the brand of these items because it's not important who makes it. The point
Wait,
is
is that a Louis Vuitton? It is.
Yes,
Yes,
answer to that
yes,
is
totally
yes.
is. Yeah.
It might have L and V's on that bag. It's a nice fanny pack. Something to hold you. I put my wallet in there, put a pistol in there.
It's that big of a fanny pack that you can have both.
It's a good size.
It's
Like
a small pistol. You ready?
But it's gotta be appropriate where we going.
I don't know.
What?
Oh, okay. Did we finish everything? Man, I had some other things to ask you, but it's not important.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but okay.
So Amanda,
thank you for coming on. I
Yes.
appreciate you.
Oh, thank you for
Where
having
can we
me.
find you? Give your socials.
Your social security number? You want my credit card number?
No,
And-
no, no, man.
Whoa. Social
media.
Just kidding. Okay, so Facebook, I don't. It's just Amanda Obenhaus.
I mean, I'll take your credit card
There's
number if there's money on there. I mean, it's whatever.
Not no.
Nah.
What?
I'm an
Starving
artist,
artist.
remember?
Starving artist.
Just kidding. I got a great credit score.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. What's up?
That's great. Stop it.
You said
Stop
what?
it.
You got a what?
Stop
in the
it.
800s, girl. You
Oh,
look. You
it
looking.
is. It is.
You like a whole. You like a
Nice.
whole snack. How you doing? You
Yeah,
like dark
I'm
meat?
sure fabulous.
I used to be heavy into cocaine back in my days, but I can't really.
Okay.
I
Well,
can
he's talking
relapse.
cocaine. He's talking cocaine to white women.
Yeah, I can.
That's
I
what
can
he's meaning.
relapse for
Yeah.
800
Are
credit
you
score.
gonna relapse?
I
For
can.
800 credit
800
score.
credit score. I will.
You
I will throw away black
Uh-huh.
women in a heartbeat.
What was the
Kidding.
number? Was it 800 and above that you were willing to go over?
No, I was happy with 700s.
700?
I'm
Okay.
trying to reach 700 as my personal self. I feel if she's already there,
Oh, I'm
she can help me get there because I need help. I am.
That's where I would be like,
Stop
we're
buying
not
Louis
getting
Vuitton
joint
scarves.
Bank accounts.
No, I actually, do
Stop,
not.
stop buying
not-
Louis Vuitton stuff and you'll get to that 700.
I don't deserve a joint bank account. I just need you to help me get mine
You don't
together
deserve- at least you know it.
and watch mines with me. Like, give me.
Uh-huh.
I've
Or,
only-
like stop not paying your bills.
Yeah, take care of that.
Pay things on time. The
Yeah,
basics.
yeah.
I got you.
I'm gonna hold you at night in ways you don't understand and keep you warm.
Thank you.
He's got a lot of body to warm you up with.
All the scarves.
Because you'd
Yeah.
be willing
Yeah.
to
So
do that for us.
the queen and I have been together. We've only been together 8 years. So
Only, that's a
Only 8
great
years? I was
amount of
like,
time.
only 8 years.
Only 8 years.
I say shit.
only 8 years,
He's
and
over here showing me his Hinge account and telling him why he's going to be the murderer. But yeah, 8
the
years.
Hinge account. The
His
Hinge.
Hinge-
What's
his Hinge account?
what the fuck is
It's a dating
Hinge?
app. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Go on.
I've never
8
been on
years
one.
in love.
You
He
should-
doesn't even. It wasn't even invented.
Whoa. Not all 8 years been in love.
Okay, whatever.
Only like 7.5.
Go forward.
Anyway, so what I was saying was like we both have our own accounts and we have a joint for bills and own for.
That's smart.
Yeah.
So you put money in there to pay the bills, but you don't actually.
Yeah.
I mean, but we still like yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that makes sense,
She
yeah.
makes way more money than me currently. So
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel? I'm just
normal.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some
I
people would
feel
be
the same
I
way.
cry about
Like
it every night. Actually.
yeah, it's like some guys are like, oh my god, my girl makes
It's
more
the
money than me. I'm
worst.
like, cool, like
Great, even
yeah,
better.
Yeah, cool.
But the money keep it warm like I do at night.
He's
Well, there's a
really
lot of you to
sticking with
keep
that
somebody
one.
warm.
I'm a furnace.
I don't know that, but I'm going to assume that that's true.
Just all agree to that.
Yes, we're going to
Yes.
agree to that. Amanda, I really enjoy your art, and
Thank
it
you
looks
so
amazing.
much.
And
I want to commission you for some art for us.
he can't
yeah,
afford
I'd
it.
love
He
to.
can't afford it.
I mean,
90,000, I know. Is
Yeah,
not the
right.
asking
Exactly.
price.
So
we're gonna wait 4 years for that. Then
No, you said no. Wait, you said 6 months.
Yeah.
You said 5 years.
yeah, I'm being
you
reasonable.
can save $90,000 in 5 years. I will happily paint you something.
Yeah. So can we? I want something. I want something before then.
Yeah,
we can-
no.
I wanna
before
redesign-
then it
I
can-
wanna-
I'll
She's gonna be
lower
like
the
a-
price little bit.
throw some paint on a small little square, like
$1,000 for that.
$1,000, sir. Thank you.
Mhm. We'll do a
I've seen-
dot a year.
I've seen your scarves. You can afford this.
Yeah.
I know how it looks.
I can make you something on a scarf. It would
I
have
wa-
to be
I-
like different material though. 'Cause that's not.
I want to put some. I want to redesign the studio. So we
We'll
can
make
talk-
it for sure.
This is my fucking house.
I'm with you. I agree.
I feel like we can make something that he'll agree with.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Obviously, I'm going to build it.
I'm gonna keep you included in the process. I'll
Just
CC you.
surprise them.
I'll CC you. I'll CC you.
Oh man, we've been on for a bit. Let's
Oh, we're gonna close out. It's an hour and a half. We
so-
we giving plenty, and we can have you back and get you on Cognac Corner
Yeah,
about your
just
love
whenever.
life.
oh, listen,
Yeah.
listen,
Oh,
Steve.
God.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
get you on
getting
Cognac Corner. You're gonna be on Highland Glass next, and then Cognac Corner, and
I
then.
wouldn't do that to you.
So, Amanda, where can everybody find you on your social media?
Okay, so Instagram is the best. So my art page is AO for my last name, so Amanda Obenhaus, AO art _STL, because that's where I live. And then my personal account is Snow White of Soulard. Facebook is Amanda Obenhaus, and my website is aoartstl.com.
That's how I found.
I'm telling you guys, you got to buy or commission some stuff from her because
please do.
your place will look
Right,
10 times
colorful.
better
Than what it
with
does
with some
now.
of her, with
Literally.
her art on
changer.
your wall.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Snow
thank
White
you.
and Sweet Lord, for coming.
Thank you so
down.
much.
Thank
I
you for having
appreciate
us.
you.
It's been
No
great.
bullshit. It was
Thank you.
fucking awesome having you on. I appreciate it.
We want to thank Big Stu for being here and doing what
Big
he
Stu
does.
in the house doing his thing.
I told Big Stu, hey, I can't afford Louis, bro. Like, I live with you. Someone has to die. I'm just saying, like, I don't
What?
want to. I can't afford to have nobody else in my life to make me look good the way Stu does. So I don't want to find out what that means. Like, I won't leave you. Like, you can't leave me either. Like, that's also for you too, motherfucker. You can't replace me with your other black
No.
friends.
No,
Because I'm gonna kill everybody. Because I have nothing to lose. I have no children. I have no
I know.
future.
I know.
So no one can leave me. that I
We're in
love.
this. Like we're here.
This
now.
is it.
This is it.
Forever.
Forever. Like Cardi B say, forever. All that. But
I didn't realize that till just now, and yeah, we're here.
I love who I love. You gonna love me till it's
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
You
I
wanna-
did see a soundbite of Mike Tyson the other day where he told a person when he was in his heyday, he said, "Motherfucker, if I wanted to, I could fuck you in the ass until you love me."
You choose. You choose this path.
I was like,
Wait, what movie is that from?
"No,
It's from Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson
But it
I
was
said
feel
it,
like it was in a movie though.
but it was
they
said
said
in the
those
movie
exact
because of
words.
Mike Tyson. So
but Mike
said it
Tyson
first.
said that
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
a white male in the 80s, and I was like, yeah, dude, like, yeah, you could, like, Mike Tyson was a fucking monster.
He was
Monster
he was so
since he was
broken.
13. Like he was 13 years old, 210 pound, like
Oh.
fucking
I did not know that.
beast, homeless.
Yeah.
Like mom abandoned him, dad abandoned him. Like he was on his own, and like this dude, I can't remember his coach's name, but like found him and like taught him how to box, and all that matters is the fucking task. And that's where Mike Tyson,
I mean, that's a good story. That's a
oh, Dr. Rouse.
We finna
Good,
close.
good.
Ain't no chair over there. We finna close up. We finna close the store.
All right.
It's gonna be all about you in 2 seconds.
Oh
We
God.
finna close.
Like,
We
look
finna
at her.
close.
So look at her. That's an actual Louis Vuitton versus Louis Vuitton.
So they question my LVs. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I brought a scarf out. It's cool. We finna close up this goddamn shop. Could you please give your quote? And I'll give my quote when
Wait,
we
I thought
close
you-
the store.
Oh, so I was saying that, like, if you get a chance tomorrow to do something nice for somebody, do that, because I feel like if we did more of that, this place on Earth would be a lot better.
If the kingdom of God is in you, everywhere you go, leave a little bit of heaven behind.
For those in the back.
If the kingdom of God is in you, everywhere you go, leave a little bit of heaven behind. I'm Marcus Odesmus Boston. Welcome to the mob. I'm Cecil.
Oh, I'm Cecil W. Adams.
Love yourself.
I
Love each
I
other.
didn't know that's what I forgot.
And love is all we got.
Peace.